Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel Christo Spectrum. In this episode, I am going to explain to you the poem Tree written by Tina Morris. It comes in the first unit of English language from the second year's foundation course. Tina Morris is a 20th century British poet. She was the first poet to propose the revival of British poetry and then jointly edited an anthology titled New British Poetry in 1965. Her other popular poems are The Elephant Poem and Magician Next Door. The theme of the poem Tree is an urgent demand or request of the present generation to save the trees and protect the nature from its destruction. The poet has used many simple but solid imageries to convey the theme very effectively. According to the poet, the previous generation was not at all aware, or they never imagined the danger the world would have to face in the rapidly diminishing number of trees. The poet narrates the desperation of the present generation in creating trees. An artificial tree without life and growth cannot replace a real tree. Therefore, the poet makes the present generation to realize the importance of trees and transmits the message of conservation of trees. Now, let us read the poem and try to understand the meaning in detail. They did not tell us what it would be like without trees. The poet makes it clear that the previous generation never thought of a world without trees, and therefore they failed to convey the message of protecting them. Nobody imagined that the whispering of leaves would grow silent, or the vibrant jade of spring pale to grey death. The poet says, no one could imagine that the soft, rustling sound of the leaves will gradually become silent, and the vibrant green color of leaves during the spring season will become dull and grey without life. And now we pile rubbish on rubbish in the dusty landscape, struggling to create a tree. The poet narrates the present situation of the world where consumerism rules. Large areas of open lands where trees have disappeared are used to collect the garbage. The present generation at the same time struggles to create trees that are artificial. But though the shape is right and the nailed branches lean upon the wind, and plastic leaves lend color to the tips. In these lines, the poet describes an artificial tree which is made of plastic and looks like a real tree with its shape, color, and movement. We wait in vain for the slow unfurling of buds, and no amount of loving can stir our very tree to singing. The poet says that all our efforts and waiting is of no use, for a plastic tree cannot grow like a real tree. Human love and care for an artificial tree cannot make any change in them, and it cannot produce new leaves that make soft sounds like singing. Through these lines, the poet makes it clear a real tree can grow well with human care and protection. Therefore, she urges the readers to take care of the trees and protect the nature. I hope you have understood the theme and meaning of the poem with my short explanation. I have also given the meanings of the difficult words on the screen. Please refer them for your further understanding. We will meet with another poem in the next episode. Thank you for watching our channel. Goodbye and take care.